What's going on, YouTube? My name's Lefty Jones, and you guys can just call me Lefty, and we're here today on episode number 8 of our adventure into Pokemon Art Academy. We are on our way to get our novice degree, which I guess would just kind of be more like a bachelor's degree. We got to go into this Togepi category now, finally. We have done the first 8 Pokemon, and we did Piplup as the starter Pokemon. So let's see here. Go to lessons and see what we can do here. Oh, we can only do Togepi, so let's do Togepi. Create a full body portrait. So now we're doing full body portraits. That's what this one is. I was wondering what they were going to do with this one. Learning about drawing Pokemon full Pokemon is using different outline colors, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, using different outline colors, because that's one thing I've always needed to work on, is like when to use different outline colors rather than just straight up black. I know a lot of people watching don't really care that much about art and drawing. They're probably just I don't know. Hit that like button though if you're liking these videos. Welcome to the next part of the novice course. We're going to draw Togepi. Alright, look how cute it is. Togepi are fairy-type Pokemon that are always full of joy. It is said that happiness will come to anyone who can make a sleeping Togepi stand up. Oh, that's adorable. They store the kind of happiness of they store the kindness of others inside their shell and share it out of happiness and good luck. How cute! That must be great for trainers who manage to capture one. So far, we focused on drawing heads and building up. He didn't even acknowledge what she said. So far, we focused on drawing heads and building up your confidence with the art tools. But now you've had some practice. It's time to start drawing full bodies. Awesome. I've been looking forward to this. For the first stage, we'll draw Togepi's outline with the outline pen. So let's do it. For the top of Togepi's head, it's shaped like a crown. As you can see, the points at the front are closer to us, so they look taller. And the points in the back are farther away and look smaller. Let's draw these parts now. How about it, shall we? Wrong pin. There we go. There we go. So he just wants us to draw these parts, so let's do it. Let's do it to it. Go ahead. Let's zoom in. Now we'll go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's give Togepi like a sort of. There we go. There we go, like that. And then kind of make this one a little bit curved like that. Go down there and come down right there. Make these curved as well. Right there. There we go. There we go. A little bit silent there for a second, but I was just making sure I was getting everything right. I want it to be kind of evil. I'm going to give this Togepi a little bit of an evil vibe to it. Not too much. Not too much. Just a hint. Just a cute little hint of it. Now we'll outline the top of Togepi's shell. Zooming in may help you get with the neatness results here. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm used to this stuff. I do this stuff all the time. I do this stuff all the time. I love doing like zigzaggy things and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just see what we can do right here. And to make sure, I thought I heard something, but I didn't. I'm just hearing things, guys. I'm just hearing things. Just hearing things. I'm going crazy. Am I using the right size pen? I probably hope so. I probably hope so. I hope so, and probably am. I guess I should say. So there we go. Nice and eggshell crack. Next step. Alright. Next, add the arms, legs, and the bottom of the shell. And we can do that ourselves. We don't need your guidance on that, Gramps. Gramps! Smell you later, Gramps. Give him that. Give him that little arm. And there we go. Come over here. Give him his second arm. Give him the tip of his little. I love Pokemon that just have little nub hands. They just have little nub hands, and in the anime they just grab things with both hands because they can't grab things with one hand because their hand is a nub. Their hand is a nub, and I'm just gonna slap on this shell right here. Gonna stop. Meet you halfway, buddy. I'll meet you halfway. How about that? How about that? Go and slap it right there. There we go. Get his little feeders. Get his little feeders in there. Actually, I think I'm gonna give him some sort of spiky feet, to match the. Oh wow, that bottom one was a little bit bigger. There we go. That should look a little bit better. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. All right, continue to the next step. And next outline the colored pattern on Togepi's shell using a smaller pen size. Try to complete each step in one stroke, just because joining up the ends can be difficult. Oh my good lord, really? I found it pretty easy. He's like, Maybe go try some more. Those are nice sharp shapes, but we really need smooth corners rather than sharp ones, you stupid lady. You stupid lady. We'll go to that next, the second small size down. Go ahead and skip this little intro showing us what exactly we need to do. And let's just do it. There's one. Come on down right here. Here's going to be spot/triangle/shape number 2. And coming up in the middle of Togepi's shell comes shape number 3. Triangle. This one's definitely more of a triangle than anything else. And come on down here to the bottom right. Get this one. Cannot forget this one. Can't forget any of them, actually. Because I don't think he'll let us. He won't forgive us. He will fail us. And we'll never get our art degree. Just like Lily, because Lily's a failure. She's my only competition in the school, so I gotta give her some. Crap. We'll continue on to the next step. And this Togepi's looking pretty nice. Now we'll need the mouth, the lines around the eyes, and the lines for the toes. I already did the toes because they're separated. They got little sharp edges. This will take plenty of care, so it's very important to zoom in. Alright, Doc, you got it. So, why aren't we drawing the eyes yet, Professor? I'll explain that later, but you might be able to guess if you think about it. Oh, let's guess and think about it. I guess so we can color first, and then put the eyes on. I really honestly don't know. I have no idea. I have zero idea, but I am going to use this really small marker for this. There we go. And get his little. There we go. How about that? And then give them like a little bit bigger than what they're letting off. I'm gonna give them 3 little teethers and a tongue. There we go. Nice and little Togepi. How about that, you little cutie? Next step. The outline is complete, so it's time to start coloring. Alright, let's do it. This is the second largest white marker on the shell. First, we'll use the second largest. I just repeated the same thing. Use second largest. There it is. Skip the tutorial. And let's pick that white color, shall we? Where is it? There it is. Pick the marker. There we go. We are ready to go. I wish it would just kind of automatically go away, but I guess there's really no way it would know that you need it to go away. So let's just color in all this area. Color it all in there. Love that noise. I've said it before, and I will say it again, friends. I hope you guys like these episodes. As I always mention, this is definitely a different series than most people do. I know a lot of people probably aren't. That was a weird way I said that. Aren't as interested in like drawing and stuff as I am. This is just something that I'm particularly passionate about because I've always, like I said, I've always been an artist and I've always loved to draw. I love to do anything, like all the channel stuff or everything on my channel is done by myself except for like, you know, the backgrounds to my layouts and stuff are usually just pictures I find. But everything's designed myself. Not a lot of it's like hand-drawn or anything. My logo was. Fun fact, my logo was hand-drawn. I do believe I mentioned that in one of my Lefty Lock episodes, which if you guys aren't checking those out, what are you doing? Go check them out. You'll have a lot more fun. I don't know. Actually, it's really just your preference. I'm having a crap ton of fun with this. I was meaning to record some of my Lefty Lock, but I'm just enthralled in this. I really am. Now we should color it. Oh, excuse me, my mouth is so watery yet dry at the same time. The rest of the coloring should be straightforward. Start with the yellow head and limbs. You got it, Doc. We will go ahead and do that. Skip a dad into that tutorial. Go ahead and scroll that up just a tad bit so we can see where the shape is. And there we go. Get that nice and Togepi. And whoa, that voice crack. I don't really know. I'll stop doing that now. That's probably really annoying, actually. When it's repeated, it's funny the first time. I know it's funny the first time my voice cracks, but if I rub it in more, then it's not so funny, is it? It's not so funny. It's more annoying, I guess. And that's not the point of these videos. My point is not to annoy you. So I hope I did not actually. I take back that terrible noise. You guys can just keep that voice crack in your little diary of things that Lefty does that are embarrassing. I don't know where I'm getting at with that, but we are just doing a great job with this Togepi. This Togepi is adorable. Wow, we just got too excited right there. Gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of his arm. I'm excited to do Gengar. And there goes my voice again. I guess I've just been talking a lot tonight. Actually, I have. Because what is this? This is episode 8, isn't it? This is episode 8. I know I already said it at the beginning, but they're just all blending together at this point because I'm still just on my rampage of recording and drawing and de-essing and doing everything. Now we'll use the red shapes, or color the red shapes, to using the second smallest marker. There we go. Second smallest, red, and we are ready to go on in there. Why didn't he finish coloring him? He was so lazy. He left little white spots. We're not going to leave little white spots. We never leave white spots, says me now, even though I could probably go back in one of my videos and find plenty of white spots that we've left. But maybe not. I'm pretty cautious with that stuff. Apparently these are the red ones. These are the red ones, and the other ones are the blue ones, I guess. It appears so, and I guess, yeah, that's all of those. Yes, next step. And I guess why didn't he just tell us, then we'll do the blue shapes, of course. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. There's the blue one, skip the lesson. You don't have to show us every single time how to do things, Doc. You really don't, but I know we're still in story mode. We're still in the academy. We're still in the academy learning the basics and whatnot and the know-how of how to draw Pokemon, which is the whole point of this game. The whole point of this game is to teach you how to draw Pokemon better and to, I guess, really to draw anything better when you're animating, really. It's definitely not for realistic drawing, but it's definitely really handy for people who want to learn how to draw like 2D figures and stuff like that. I definitely would recommend this game to people who want to learn. I really do. I think it's really good. Now we'll add pink to the mouth. Okie dokie. Get that pink. Got to do that tongue, and we'll go ahead and zoom on in there. Zoom on in there. Get on into that mouth. Get on. Look how close up we are to Togepi. I'm going to use the second smallest. There's the pink. Color in that. Then we're going to use the smallest to get some, we don't really have, yeah, we do. We have a white. Go ahead, get the teeth in. Got to have those teethers. And then I guess we'll use this magenta red to do the inside of his mouth because it's really all we have to work with. Doesn't look too bad, though. Doesn't look too bad. Looks nice. Back up, and we got, I think that's the only thing we had to do for that step. Then we just got to do the eyes. And that's it. Now we'll do the eyes with the marker rather than the outline pen. Okay. You got it, Doc. Wait, whoa. Oh, okay, I thought it deleted my teeth. Oh, because you can't draw over the outline pen with a white marker. Exactly. We're going to draw the eyes in brown. You'll see why in a minute. Okay, so we'll pick brown. Do the outline marker, or not the outline marker, but the regular marker. And he's just going to show us some brown eyes. And I guess, brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? I don't know, that's probably a little bit off. We're going to continue to the next step. We got those nice brown eyes. Finally, we use the smallest marker to add the highlights in the eyes. Okie dokie. Click that smallest marker and click the white. So wait, Togepi has little white eyes? Togepi has white eyes? Is that what you were saying? Is that what you're saying, Doc? Or not white eyes, but brown eyes? Togepi has brown eyes? I didn't realize that. Didn't realize that, Doc, but that's okay. That's okay. There's one glimmer, and 2 glimmers. 2 little glimmers for Togepi's little eyes. 2 little glimmers for Togepi's little eyes. Look at that Togepi. Look at that Togepi. You can't see his little teethers unless you zoom in, but he is just, he's like a little miniature Togepi slash, I don't know, the spikes kind of remind me of Mega Tyranitar for some reason. This is the end of your session. Are you ready to finish? We did good with that one. I think our Togepi looks pretty good. Before we finish, I'm going to show you a useful thing you can do with your outline pen. Okay, although the outline pen can be used as, can only be a single color, it doesn't always have to be black. Okay, in fact, a different colored outline can make the whole drawing look different. You're right. You're exactly right. Look at that. Look at those different colored Pokeballs. When you change the outline pen color, the whole outline will change. Now, why don't we change Togepi's outline to match the color we use for the eyes? Wait, why do we want to make Togepi? Okay, so what do I do? Okay, I click brown. Oh, okay, then we just have to click the color. That's all we got to do. Good, from now on we'll be trying different outline pen colors in lessons. It's a good way to add a little extra interest to your drawing. And there it is. You've drawn your first full-body Pokemon. It looks great. Oh my god, it's just like, yeah, Togepi! Togepi! It's just, he's like, I'm Togepi! Awesome! That looked a bit tricky, but it was easy doing it step by step. My favorite parts of these videos almost is getting to her picture. I think I'm getting better with the tools as well, so zooming in really helps. That's good. If you want more practice, you can now try several new mini lessons. See you next time. Yeah, we got our lesson complete, got ourselves a Togepi card. That's always nice. Nice Togepi, and he gets that cloud background, which is always cool. Really nice. What color? What? I don't know what the fairy type symbol is. Oh, there. Oh, I guess, is that it? I guess he just gets a normal type card. Honestly, it doesn't look like a fairy type card. I don't think. I mean, honestly, I don't know what a fairy type symbol even looks like. I don't remember. I don't not remember, but I've never seen it. Save and finish. I'm not into VGC. If you guys haven't been able to tell, but I was back in the day, guys. I was hardcore into it. I wish I could find some of my Pokemon cards. I really do. Your finished artwork is now in your album. That is fantastic, guys. That is fantastic. And I guess that's pretty much it for this episode. I think he's going to unlock a few different things. Actually, it's just going to unlock those other 3 Pokemon. Unless, wait, before you head off, I'd like to introduce you to the 8 rules of drawing Pokemon. Oh, great. So this is, we're just going to have to find, there are rules? Dun dun dun! Find out next time on the Lefty Lock or not the. Oh my lord, this is not the Lefty Lock. This is the farthest thing from the Lefty Lock. Find out next time on Pokemon Art Academy what the 8 rules of art are, whatever the proper grammar would be. I hope you guys have liked this episode. Please hit that like button if you have, so you'll want to see more. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I will definitely catch you guys next time on episode number 9, I do believe. I guess this was 8, right? Like I said, I lost track. But this is episode 9, so you guys have a great night, and I will catch you later.